Yo YouTube, it's Mr. B from Pint of Stuff, and I'm coming right back at you. Can you guess? With yet another sneaker unboxing. We have got it here. We've not taken it out of the box yet. I haven't looked at these. There's lots of other videos on YouTube for these. You know what they are. I am going to speed up the video about now. Yo everyone, so SJ, let's go back to this camera. SJ, this camera. This camera. Thank you lady. Right, so what have we got, everyone? Well, you all know what it is. It is the What the P Rod. Sorry, not the What the P Rod, that's what we're calling them, but it's actually What the Paul. So we have got a Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike. The colors are Sport Red, Black, Varsity Maize. These are a UK 10.5. You know, therefore, that makes them a US 11.5, a women's US 13, and a women's UK 10.5. The code is CZ2239600. God, I can't read these at the moment, people. But anyway, back to the middle. Okay, so I haven't looked at these. I'm a little bit excited about these. I have called these a long time ago. Obviously, everyone was going to be hyped about them. We've also got a little stack of shoes that we can show you later. But let's get to this bad boy, because I think that there's going to be a lot to see. Of course, woodcut paper. Oh my word! Well, I'm already seeing the PlayStation, and I don't know every single shoe in these shoes, but let's do this. Oh. First of all, I got a massive whiff of glue and stuff. Okay, SJ, so we have got the right shoe, boom, but we've also got the left shoe, and clearly we have right and left shoes, but they're all so different. So we're going to have to go and start, I think, on the left shoe, SJ. It is the What the P Rod. There are apparently at least 10 shoes in here. Oh man, I love quilting. We don't get enough quilting, SJ. Let's do this camera. As I was saying, we don't get enough quilting on these shoes. These, okay, so I can already see, like, that's obvious. We all know what that was. That was last year's. Well, and we've got the J-Rod sort of elephant prints lurking here, but let's just have a look. So first of all, and I know that this is the PlayStation swoosh. I can't tell you all. This is but this is one I keep looking at on StockX. But let's come in. Let's come in. Let's go to there. Oh my word! It is a crazy shoe. So I'm gonna just give you the front toe box view there. Ooh, I can't do this. And then we're gonna come around and I'm gonna show you the heel, because the heel is like every single panel is definitely got something going on. Definitely, absolutely stupendous. And even the lace protect, I can't remember what the proper name is, the lace protector bits here, you can see there. They're different on each side. So SJ, if you come around to the other side, if you go up, right, so if we just, right, I'm going to move this light ever so slightly so it's slightly more on. Right, first of all, in fact, actually, why don't we try this camera, because it's often brighter. Aha, there we go. We were messing about. So first of all, look at that, everyone. And we're going to spin around. What an immense shoe. But the thing I was talking about there, right, look here, look there, right? I'm going to spin that. It's different on the other side. And oh, I love that sort of, it's like Stingray. Thank you, SJ. Thank you. Oh, it's a beautiful shoe. Right, let's have a look there. And you've got the Dubry on the front there. I'm going to come in nice and close for you on that, and then have a look on the collar. So that there, look, we need more of this. We need more of this, Nike. And then if we look at the front, oh my god, my arms are killing me, everyone. Absolutely killing me. You've got this panel. That is beautiful leather. It feels really nice. It's embossed really well. SJ's telling me to hold it up. I can't. I might just rest it on the boom arm. No, that's not working this time. Oh no, it is kind of working. Zoom, zoom, and then we've got that there. But That is everyone. That's the left shoe. And lots of people like the left shoe. Lots of people saying the left shoe's the best. I think you're wrong. Because I like the right shoe. Oh my word. Well, first of all, let's look at the alternate laces. You've got the Volt and you've got the red and yellow there. Now, we know what that's from. That's the Dewberry from the P-Rod highs from last year. And this panel here is from that as well. But look, quilting there again. Like, have a look there. I think this might be the J-Rod 7. Now, we've got a pair of those in red. Have a look. We're going to go back over here. Brocade, SJ's telling me, is what it's technically known as. I'm also feeling like, for you, those of you who've got these, what blanket boy are you? Blanket boy, blanket crew. Because the blanket is different on different shoes. Oh, these are a thing of beauty. Come on. And then on the inside, look at that. It's so good, everyone. It's so good. Now, I'm just going to tuck the laces in. So, SJ, you all right? Yeah, she should give me the good nod there. There we go. And then you've got, obviously, the thing from the P-Rod 6 on the top there. Oh, my word. And then, again, you know that I was talking about that piece there on the other shoe, how it was different to the one on the other side. Can you imagine what they've actually like left out? And then look at that toe box. Like, there's so much going on here, SJ. Oh, my arms are killing me. Arms are killing me. Oh, thank you. And I haven't been to the gym today. SJ's done the gym thing, and she's all on it. Look at that. Look at that. Muscles to hold that up. What a beauty. Like, look at the brocade. I love the stitch swoosh there, and then the mini swoosh. And then obviously, you know, you've got the gum sole, and you've got that maize midsole as well. And then have a look at the stitching on the swoosh. You've got the Volt stitching there. Then look at the panel here, and that is a different leather. Oh wow, that's like a nubuck. It feels like a nubuck. It's so good. And then if we come back to the heel, different again. And they've even taken the time. Like, look at that. That's different. And SJ keeps telling me to lift it up, but I can see the camera perfectly fine down here, and it's looking good. I hope, like, let me know, people. Is it looking good to you? Did you manage to hit out on these? Did you get them? We're going to come into the middle camera, SJ. So what do you think? That is a shoe and a half. Now, SJ, I need you to shout loud. I need you to shout loud and proud. Do you prefer these to the street hawkers? Because they were crazy, but I think I'm on these. I think these are better than the street hawkers. What do you think, SJ?
They're very different.
Why do you say they're very different?
Because they are.
Because they are. They are. Being grumpy behind the camera there. She didn't get a coffee earlier. We went to her favourite coffee place and she was like, nah, it's shut. But, right. So, people, what do you think? What do you think? Left or right? Left or right? I'm going to do this. I can't do this very well. Left or right? This being the left, this being the right. What do you think? What do you think? So if you don't know what we do, by the way, we do tend to do these sneaker unboxings. We tend to do them quite regularly. We also stream every Sunday. That's Sneaker Streaming Sundays. That's at 8 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. on the West Coast, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, where we talk about shoes and stuff. But, people, but. I've got some shoes I thought I might just flash to you. Because obviously P-Rod's he's had a bit of a history with Nike. And how about that? How about that for some history? SJ, over to this camera. There you go. So allegedly, I think this is the dunk that he wore in the X Games way back. This is from 2004. It is a lovely dunk, this. I've not worn this. It is so nice. SJ got me these a couple of years ago. so good. They've been sat in a shop for like well over a decade, and I can tell you the soles feel great. Lovely shoe. But I wanted to show you something else, because I don't have a lot of P-rods. I don't have a lot of them, but we do have, I've got a P-Rod 5, which is one of my favorites. It's dirty as hell. It is dirty as hell, but it is a very clean shoe. I just, like, it's such a simple shape. Such a simple shape. I just love the little V at the back there. It's so, these were like my favorite shoes for so long. Pretty low profile, really comfy. Really, really comfy, these. And worn, as you can tell, like I've worn these. Sole's going a bit funny at the moment, but that's not all, folks. That's not all, because we also have, and I've hardly worn these, and I want to have a little look. We've also got the P-Rod 7, and it uses a Lunarlon sole. Again, pretty low profile. Now this one's got quite a lot of, SA's calling it brocade. Like if you look there on the back, you can see it more clearly. Now, if we go over to this one, it's the same, isn't it? It is the same. So that kind of makes me happy. This I hardly wore. I didn't really like at the time. I like the colorway stuff. It could be doing with a half size down. So this is a UK 11. I think I need a 10.5 in these. I've had them since we've had them. I think it's about 2012. And they came in the brown box. So this is when, certainly in the UK, this is how SBs were being delivered. I think they were trying to kill SB at the time. And then finally, he says, we've got, we've got last year's. So we've got the Dunk High from last year. Lovely leather on this, super soft. Obviously inspired by Mexican heritage and the sort of the connections with boxing. And if we go and look, you can see on that shoe very clearly it's the panel there. And in fact, SJ, thank you. The panel there, you can see that quite clearly. And then obviously the sole and the sole. And so you've got, now can you tell which one's which? Yeah, obviously this one I've worn once or twice. But like you've got that there. So I'm like super impressed with these. I think that they're definitely worthy of the hype. I love that Stingray. That's so nice. So nice. Oh yeah. Such a great shoe, everyone. And of course, people, if you haven't subscribed, it is somewhere down here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. It really does help. I know a certain proportion of you don't subscribe who watch. And that's cool and all, but we do this fairly regularly, and so it really helps the channel if you do it. It's down there. And then for our ultra appreciative people, and well, I'm ultra appreciative of them, you can become a member where you get a few extra perks and stuff in the stream, and that's also somewhere down there. Probably only really available on desktop though, because YouTube doesn't want to give Apple Apple, it doesn't want to give them any more money. And we won't go into that. So people, what do you think? What do you think? Do you like these? Do you think they're worth the hype? Would you wear them? What would you wear them with? And if you got them, what blanket were you? Were you blue at the top? Were you yellow at the top? Who knows? Who knows, everyone? But I think all that's left for me to say is don't forget to go and watch a video over there, because there will be coming up very, very shortly a video. And interestingly, or not interestingly, apparently Google will have recommended one to you. So it'll be one of ours that Google thinks you should watch. So go and watch that one. Anyway, people, I think I am out of here. I'll see you later. Boom.